Enough is enough. Pastor Adeboye drums bombshell about Tinubu's government 24 hours to Christmas. See what he reviewed. So, my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, good morning. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now, the details. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, has called on Nigerian leaders to adopt transparency and accountability in governance, particularly in managing public resources as the nation grapples with severe economic challenges. Speaking through the RCCG National Overseer Emeritus, Pastor Joseph Obayemi, at the Hallelujah Mega Praise Season 3, themed The Ila Song of Praise in Shimawa, Ogun State, Pastor Adeboye attributed much of Nigerians' current struggles to self-inflicted issues stemming from corruption and mismanagement. Addressing the congregation, Adeboye stressed that sincerity of purpose remains vital in resolving the nation's economic troubles, citing the recent tragic stampedes during the distribution of food palliatives. He admonished the political class to prioritize integrity and shun corrupt practices. If corruption and bribery are eradicated, and if leaders genuinely commit to leading the nation, there will be no problem, Pastor Adeboye asserted. We have abundant human and mineral resources, but we need determination, sincerity, faithfulness, and integrity from our leaders to make a difference. Adeboye's comments come amid mounting concerns over Nigerians' deepening economic woes, which have left millions of citizens struggling to afford basic necessities. The clergyman emphasized that the nation's wealth of resources should translate to improve the living conditions for all, provided and leaders demonstrate genuine commitment to governance reforms. He further noted that a lack of transparency in public spending has eroded trust between the government and the masses, calling on leaders to make governance more inclusive and responsive to the needs of ordinary Nigerians. The recurring incidents of stampedes at food distribution centers were a focal point of his message. This tragic event, he argued, underscored the urgent need for more effective and equitable measures to address the country's food insecurity crisis. Also speaking at the event, Pastor Felix Ikumakpai, the pastor in charge of RCCG Province 4, emphasized the power of faith and gratitude in overcoming adversity. He encouraged Nigerians to find solace in praising God even in the face of economic hardship. Amid the hardship, when we devote time to praising God, we forget our challenges and open ourselves to divine solutions. God can connect us to those holding the answers to our problems, Ikumakpai said. The clergyman added that moments of worship and thanksgiving can foster hope and resilience among citizens, enabling them to navigate the challenges of daily life with renewed faith. Both spiritual leaders urged the Nigerian government to implement tangible measures aimed at fostering greater transparency and rebuilding public trust. They highlighted the importance of good governance in restoring hope and confidence among citizens among of whom feel disillusioned by the current state of affairs. The clergyman's remarks resonate with growing public demand for accountability, particularly in the face of widespread allegations of corruption and inefficiency in the management to public funds. The call for reform aligns with broader efforts for civil society organizations and other stakeholders advocating for systemic change in Nigeria's governance structures. Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, is currently navigating a series of challenges, including high inflation, unemployment, and widespread poverty. The government's attempts to mitigate these issues, such as distributing food palliatives, have often been marred by logistical failures and allegations of favoritism, further deepening public distrust. The recurring incidents of stampedes during palliative distributions highlight the urgency of addressing the root causes of the nation's economic crisis. Analysts have called for a comprehensive review of social intervention programs to ensure they reach the most vulnerable populations. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.